Hey, what's up everybody? Thomas Brandon here. Welcome to another race video. Now, this video is a pretty interesting circumstance because this was last night. I did a live stream and it was the first race of the new week in iRacing, and it's in the Cup cars at Indy. Now, this last week I had spent probably about 14 or 15 hours building the setup for Indy this week for the Insider program. And yesterday, leading up to the race, I had a one-on-one session with a member of the SSR community, and when he drove the Insider setup, it seemed to be really loose for him. Now, I like my setups to be loose, okay, and I like the car to drive off the right wheel. I like the Cup car to feel more like a dirt car. But I'm also very cognizant of the fact that most people don't like that feeling. And so I try to usually tighten up the Insider sets so it will fit more people's driving style. And apparently I did not do that enough with the India oval setup. And so I literally hopped out of the session and updated the original setup with a couple of really quick tweaks. It's not like I did a different spring package and all this stuff like this. I just added a little bit more rear downforce to the car and then increased the cross weight by like not even 0.5%. I think we went up like 0.3%, and then sent that out. It will also change the rear gear and then sent that out. And so yesterday's race, I had to race it not knowing how it was going to feel or work, and this is that race. Luckily we had a good run, so I wanted to share this video with you just because it was a fun race. It was a good run, and it was also a pretty nerve-wracking race too, because I wasn't really sure how it was going to play out in the end. So hope you enjoyed the race as much as I enjoyed running, and I will see you after the checkered flag balls. Alright, who we got here? Little AO7, what's up? Devin, what's up? Devin Thompson, what's up? Kamikaze, what's up? How's it going, everybody? How's the dirty air on exit? That's the thing. That was one of the reasons why I had the setup a little bit more loose. So I'm hoping the way that I tuned it with the downforce, the way that I tuned the diffuser, I'm hoping that's gonna give the car a little bit more, will snug it up a little bit more for people and not sacrifice the way it's gonna work in dirty air. I'm hoping. We're gonna find out in the race here. We will see. First, we've got to qualify. One of the things that I'm not very good at. Let's get a little prayer here and here. We need a good qual run. This first lap, I just want to get a time in and get some heat in my tires. I know the car is going to be a little bit tight. The second lap should be my good lap. I got this qual set up kind of to run on the ragged edge on the second lap, so. Should start coming in about now. Got loose there. Got on the throttle way too early and broke it loose. Pushing it too damn hard. God dang it. A little too aggressive.
Man. Damn it. Man. Holy crap. I got pole? Alright, here we go. Go for it, dude. That's why I was not pushing it right now, man. Cold tires, my car's gonna push like a dump truck. There's no start zones here, so I'm going to leave a little bit early this time. Just because I want to make sure I don't have somebody diving down below me going into this first corner. What have we had? 3 green flag laps? 4? I'm sure they will. Not gonna try to block him. He's a little bit faster than me right now. And he had a good run. Plus, this will give me a chance to see what this car does in dirty air. Feels good. those rumble strips. Those things break the car loose. I think after this race, we're going to run the Xfinity Series. Where are they at this week? Oh yeah, Texas, that's right. She does slide the nose just a little bit on exit behind another car. But I also think I was a little aggressive on the throttle that time. He seems to be going into the corner a little bit deeper than me, and I'm getting on the throttle a little bit earlier coming out than him. I don't think I'm going to be able to cut the car that much. I'm going to have to try to not go as high, stay a little bit lower, and see if I'll be able to cut underneath. Passing's going to be a nightmare here. I think my best bet is going to be to try to get underneath them coming off the corner. Like that, if I can get underneath them. See if he's going to let me have it this time. I think the hard part is not going to be passing, it's going to be pulling away from people. I don't think you're going to be able to really pull away from them. Because if they can catch your draft, you know what I mean? Like they're going to be able to suck up on you. Once again, all the testing I did here, I did not practice pit stops one time. Not once. Definitely should have done that. Yeah, car felt good in dirty air. Those laps that I was behind him, it felt good. Now, what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't try to drive in deep behind another car. I would brake a little bit earlier, slow down a little bit earlier, and then accelerate through the corner. Because this setup, even though the left rear, even though it's got a stiffer left rear spring than right rear, it still drives off the right rear. So the more throttle you give it, the more it's going to rotate. So I would back up the entry and then accelerate through the corner more when you're behind somebody. Because if you try to drive it in as deep as they are in front of you, you're going to end up plowing. You're going to end up pushing on entry. At Indy, it's better to, if you have to pick between the two, it's far better to enter the corner too slow than too fast. You can recover from a slow entry, okay. A too fast entry is very hard to overcome. Seems like we're not falling off as much as everybody else. Which is what I was hoping for. Yeah, the guy that was leading a few laps ago, he's in fourth now, 3.5 seconds back. Hopefully we can just keep doing what we're doing. Man, I got to work on those pit stops. See what our tires were. Oh, we're good. I'm not diving it in there yet, man, on cold tires. We still got a long ways to go. No reason for us to take each other out right now. Takes about 5 laps for this thing to come in. Once it does, it feels great. But the first 5 laps are, not very fun. And he really arcs that car in there. Like he's running like the line, like the IndyCar line, where they're like, boom, boom, like really sweeping in there. I tried that. I couldn't get the car to work. I couldn't get a setup under the car that felt good to me to do that. good news is I'm still only pushing at about 90%, so we can go a little faster if we need to. I mean, that is obviously going to eat up my stuff, but do still have a little left in the tank if we need to get it later on. This thing goes green the rest of the way, though. I'm going to run out of fuel. What we need is we need a caution in the next like 2 or 3 laps. So the top guys will stay out, and then we can make it to the end on fuel. Yeah, my spotter says I've got 28 laps remaining in fuel. Definitely going to have to pit again. And as you can see by the RPMs that I'm turning at the end of the straightaway, fuel mileage was not a concern when I built the setup. There's guys pit. I'm wondering if these guys are playing the fuel game. They're pitting now, going to try to stay out to the end. Thank you. dude, I'm like in this, I feel like I'm in like a dead zone right now, man, where I'm close enough to where the dirty air is affecting me, but I'm not close enough to where I want to be backing up my entry a ton, because I don't want to lose the draft on the entry. I'm trying to figure out how to run from this distance behind him, because I'm close enough to be getting a little bit of a toe off of him, but it's also making me push just a little bit. I think I need to try cutting down earlier and lower. I'm gonna have to try doing that. That felt much better. Much better. That made a huge difference. He might be trying to save fuel. To me, I'm going to be so short on fuel, there's no sense in me trying to save it. And with these other guys already having gone in and pit, I mean, for me to try to save fuel, I would be going so slow. My only hope is that there's going to be that there'll be a caution that I can come in and get fuel and tires with everybody else. I have a good pit stop, and then you know, come out in front and then hold everybody off. I mean, if we can get the caution early enough, like if we can get it in like the next 4 or 5 laps, like that will be perfect. It seems like after about 12, 15 green flag laps, it seems like I'm better than most people on the long run. Yeah, see, I don't think I could save 4 laps of fuel. Even if I had been saving fuel this whole time, I don't think I can save 4 laps of fuel. So we're gonna race it out and see what happens. See, if this thing goes green the rest of the way, this car behind me is the one that is going to be, if these other guys don't make it on fuel, this car behind me, Raymond, I think he's going to be the guy to beat, because he went in and got tires and fuel topped off, came off. He's right behind me. He's the first car a lap down. See, there's some more cars that have just all come out of the pits. Yeah, those guys have dropped off bad. I can't even reach my, if I try to clutch it, because I have a post in between my feet for the gas and the brake, where the steering wheel mount, or what holds my steering wheel, I can't get my right foot to my brake and brake. You know, like on a pit stop I can, because I'm not having to brake that much, but for like this, I can't do it. I can't do that and clutch it. If I tried, I'd probably wreck. I just tried braking with my right foot there. That wasn't working. And I didn't even try to clutch it. I just tried to see how my right foot braking would work. That was horrible. Saving fuel's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We got to hope for a caution, or I'm just going to have to come in and do a quick top off. We're burning 0.5 a lap. We're going to need like 5 laps worth of fuel. I'm not even going to get tires. I'm just going to get fuel. Go for it, dude. Go for it into one. My lead is 10 seconds. I'm going to be 4 laps short. I don't think I can make up 4 laps of fuel in the next 10 laps. It's not possible. I'm just going to keep pushing hard, and either I'm going to have to top it off or we get a caution. Guys bouncing it off the wall. There's a lot of people out there on old tires, man. There's a chance that we can get a caution. So, and if we don't get a caution, I would rather try to increase my lead and go in for a quick stop and do that and see what happens. You know, dims the brakes. The good thing is this car is great on the long run. I mean, even before we had people saving fuel. Oh, that guy just pitted again. I thought he was going to be able to make it. But, I mean, this thing's been great on the long run. It's got good speed, so I'm happy with it. Even if we don't have the finish to back it up. I'm happy with the way it's working. So the insiders will have a good setup this week. Oh man, don't pass me on the outside. I'd give you the inside, man. I was going to let him go. Go, man. Oh, we need a caution. We ain't going to get one, doesn't look like. Haha, we got a caution. Woohoo! Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The only problem is I don't know how many people are a lap down, how many aren't a lap down, who's going to be in front of me, who's not. I have no idea. Outside line, catch the pace car. Oh, sweet. Where's the leader? Up there he is. Man, that's... Oof. Haven't had a caution work out for me that good in a long time. Remember when I said we still had some left in the tank? Well, now it's time to use it. Woo, that was close. Definitely feels different without that fuel, man. The car actually seems like it's way tighter. Come on, baby. Suck up, suck up, suck up, suck up, suck up, suck up. Let's go. Oh, we pushed hard. Oh, man, whew, that was tough. Oh, man. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Whew. Man, that was scary in turn 3, man. That thing pushed hard. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I know my lap times are improving. I'm on fresh tires. Damn spotter. Oh, man. It's crazy, but this thing is actually way tight without that fuel. God dang it. It's like I've got a bunch of nose weight in it right now with these fresh tires. Change my line. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, and we got 5 minutes to spare for the Xfinity race. Sweet.
All right, you guys, so that's gonna do it. As you can see, the race turned out really good. There was obviously really close instance there. We were getting pretty far down on fuel. I was literally about a lap or 2 laps away from having to come in and pit to top it off with fuel. And obviously, I don't know what would have happened, but we got lucky. Caution came out. We were able to get some tires and pull off the win. So overall, it was a really good race, really fun race. You know, a lot of those guys, obviously, because we're kind of similar iRating. I've been running with those guys now quite a bit. I mean, I don't know a lot of them, but they're really fun guys to race with. They're a lot of really clean drivers. It's just really good racing. So, huge shout out to all those guys that I've been running with. I'm sorry that I don't remember all your names, but yeah, just that group of drivers that I've been racing with. It seems like the last like 6 weeks I've always in a room with like 10 of them. So it's been a fun race, been fun racing with them. But yeah, another good race. So I got the win and everything worked out well. So that was good. But that's gonna do it. Thank you very much as always for joining me. Now really quick, if you want to check out the SSR community, our Discord server, our Facebook group, we've also got our email list, and right now when you sign up on the SSR website, you actually get access to our free membership and our new free level to the Insider program. We actually have a free level for the Insider program now, which gives you access to some of the D-class fixed stuff on dirt, and then also the fixed NASCAR stuff on the asphalt. So actually the truck, the Xfinity, and the Cup fixed series. I do a little video breakdown, just kind of show you the qualifying line, what to expect for the race and that type of thing. Just a quick breakdown, just something to help you during the race, kind of what to expect, how to take care of tires, just little stuff like that. So if you want to check any of that stuff out, links down in the description below. Also, big shout out to all the members of our winner's circle. I really appreciate what you guys do for this YouTube channel, and then obviously huge shout out to everybody who is actual member of the Insider program, the SSR community. Everybody, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to do this, which is obviously awesome that I get to do this. So big thanks to all you guys, man. I really appreciate it. But that's going to do it. Thank you very much as always for joining me. Until next time, I want to wish you good luck, good racing. Take care.